Hello and welcome back to another installment of Pokefodder. And just before we even get started on today's video, I just want to say it is going to be a quick one. As I mentioned, my girlfriend had surgery today, and so she's sleeping, but I don't really want to take much time away in case she wakes up, and I hope that you guys can respect that. But there are a couple of things that I wanted to do real quick because I think they are important enough to warrant a video, and I need to jump back into the gym cup because I was able to secure Honchkrow. Pretty excited about this. Honestly, this is one of the better, if not the best, reward figure that we have ever received. I'm trying to think, you know, Gyarados back in the day was very strong. It's not used as much anymore, but Gyarados was very strong. Dragonite maybe start to see a little bit of love with Altaria in the game, but not many of them are very useful. I actually think Honchkrow has the outside chance of being run in a few decks. Briefly want to go over this as a dark flying type with the ability of insomnia. This Pokemon cannot be affected by sleep. Okay, I don't know that that really is going to come into play a lot. Not a lot of people are running sleep decks unless that's about to become a thing, and we just don't know about it yet. If we look at the wheel, it's a 24 wheel slice of Call. Moves your Murkrow from the PC to the bench. Now, when I see this figure, I actually think of not running Murkrow and Honchkrow together, but as the evolution, because as you will see, a 36 wheel slice of Gold Sucker Punch for 60 and a 28 wheel slice of Night Slash for 120. If this Pokemon is not knocked out, you may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. That's actually going to become 130 after the evolution, and Murkrow is not the most difficult Pokemon to evolve, so I could actually see this being a thing. And then at level 1, you are going to have the 8 Miss. Now, I personally have, I do have the Murkrow and the Honchkrow, but I haven't used it, and definitely haven't recorded any games with it. I think I've played 2 games, maybe just one with the figure, and I was able to easily evolve my Murkrow off of a Whirlwind on Zapdos, of all things. But I actually think, you know, 130 and 70 gold, and the gold is very sizable. It's not letting me look at it anymore. Oh, there it is. But it's 36 wheel slice. So at level 10, if you were to take this up to level 10, that's going to be 47. Or 45. That is just under half of the wheel. It's actually the same size as Greninja's gold water shuriken, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a really nice gold attacker. It's not going to be the strongest gold attacker, but if you add a couple Altarias on the board, you know, you could get that up to 90, maybe even 100, just depending on, you know, what your deck build is. So, you know, I'm willing to actually give this one a chance, and especially if you're running Yveltal and you get a couple Dark Mist, then you're talking about a lot of damage off of this figure. But what I was saying is, I actually have only used it in 1 or 2 matches, and they were not anything spectacular as far as Honchkrow, and I wasn't recording either. But Care Bear, who has his own YouTube channel, he got away from it for a while, but now he's starting to get back into it. So I'll put a link in the description below to his YouTube channel if you want to go check him out. I'm not sure if he's already featured this particular game, but he's been running it since he picked it up yesterday, and he said that this was a good showcase. It's more showcasing, and that's not going to be the right number. So I'm going to go ahead and back that up, and I believe that this is going to be the right number, but it's not necessarily showcasing. I haven't watched this, by the way, but it's not necessarily showcasing Honchkrow per se, but rather its utility, which is going to be interested. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this up and let it play in the background. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet, so I can't attest to exactly how good of a feature it is, but I knew that he was running it. He said, here's a good video, so I'm going to take him at his word for that. But what I want to do is just say, and the reason why I'm actually taking time out to do this video today is because today is the 1-year anniversary of Pokefodder, and I don't know what my subscription count is. It's 2,700 and change, maybe 2,800. It's somewhere in that ballpark. And you know, that may not seem like a big deal, but it actually is a pretty big deal, considering when I did this, I had no idea what I was doing. And in many cases, a lot of you will say, I still don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. But I'm very thankful for each and every one of you who have taken the time to continuously watch, religiously watch my videos and find the content that I put out worth your time. In today's day and age, people are fighting for your every second of every day. And the fact that there are, you know, almost 2,800 people who find what I'm doing here with this particular game, for the most part, worthy of their time is beyond humbling. And you know, there are no ways to explain it. It started off as, you know, I've told the story before. It started off, I was getting into the game because of trainer tips Nick, and was looking for more content. I came across Rico way back when, before he was even using a face cam, and you know, that kind of got me started. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're thinking, hey, it's been a year, let me go back and watch those early videos, please don't, because they were so bad. I don't even know that personally I could sit through and watch those videos, because they're just not very good. But I watch Peter McKinnon, and if you don't know who Peter McKinnon is, he is, I guess, a friend of Casey Neistat, but he does vlogs, but not even so much vlogs as much as he just does YouTube videos, you know, on photography and editing, and they're very informative, and they have great style. And I think that he is an excellent mentor, ambassador for what YouTube can actually be. And he recently put out a video that said, you know, the gist of it was, even if it sucks, do it anyways. And you know, I've never really thought about my channel in that particular fashion, but you know, when I was starting off, they sucked. And you know, the fact that I made it to this point in time is a testament to that saying of, you know, even if it sucks, do it anyways. Because if I had just done a handful of videos, and I'm telling you they were terrible, and then never gotten back to it, well, then this whole community, you know, it would be totally different. You know, I'm not patting myself on the back here, because we have a really nice Discord, and I say we because you guys are part of the community. I don't run my Discord by myself. I have Drake, a stay-at-home dad, Terrace, Popstar Curry, Hades. So I have 5 mods. All of them have their different specialties, and all of them were chosen for different reasons to be mods. And it's through their help and through our interactions through the community that has allowed, you know, Pokefodder, the persona, the entity, the empire, whatever you want to call it, to grow. And had I taken my early videos and just gotten really discouraged by them, well, then who knows where we would be today. I'm sure the game would still be continuing, and I'm sure you guys would find somewhere else to get your content, and somebody else would have stepped up. But, you know, the fact that you guys feel that my Discord and my channel and Twitter, or however we carry on our conversations, is worth your time, and it means a lot to me. And I'm not gonna say, you know, we have like 2,800 subscribers. We have over 1,000 members of our Discord. And I'm not going to say that it's all because of me, because it is you guys. It is you, the community, you, the Pokemon Duel players, that allowed all of this to happen. And so on this 1-year anniversary, where people typically celebrate, you know, it's like a birthday of Pokefodder, where people will tend to celebrate themselves on their birthday, I'm actually going to take today to celebrate you guys as a community, because to me, Pokefodder is a community. And as I'm looking at this, I'm wondering if Care Bear even wins this game. I hope you guys are enjoying all this. And like I said, under different circumstances and different situations, I would have done a different video, but in this particular instance, short, sweet, just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. What I was going to say earlier is I don't know each of you personally, but I know a lot of you on some level, and I consider a lot of you friends, even if we don't talk consistently. The fact that, you know, people ask me life questions and people ask me deck building questions, and it really means a lot. And there's Murkrow finally doing something that's going to evolve into Haunch Crow, and you know, each of those interactions is unique and special. And so, like I wanted to say, on this Pokefodder's birthday, I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. We'll definitely get out at least one more video. I know a few of you have been asking for my booster pulls. I'll try to throw that together. So at least one more video, hopefully 2 more videos before I take off. And in case you're wondering, I'm going to Curacao. Never been there, don't know anything about it. So if you have any tips, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below, or head over to my Discord. Let me know. And if Wi-Fi is readily available, then I can see myself doing videos. It looks like we're getting a new banner on March 1st. Definitely don't want to leave you guys hanging on that. If it doesn't work out, then there are a lot of other YouTubers that I can direct you to get your content between next Tuesday when I take off and the following Tuesday when I return. Anyways, just wanted to say thank you guys very much, and until next time.